Oh shit, ran out of... Okay, hold on. That's embarrassing. Just throw a few more coal in. So this is my train line. They're coming to do things, my little robots. So meeting them up here. Hold on. That's the thing where I put all my inventory into before going off into that little lonely corner over there. Yeah. If you hover over them, you can see their firing range. There we go. So I'm just going to park this inside. This is my factory, by the way. Walls, super important. Turrets, even more important. Okay, so they're just bringing me my things now. What's that? Stack filter inserter, yes. Solar panels for power. For some reason, a lot of them are not connected. I don't know why. I'll have to sort that later. So, as you can see, my inventory is filling up with the things I normally use. The RoboPorts is RoboPort network. It's kind of like Wi-Fi, but instead of bits, it's actual materials. So there they tried to attack, didn't work out. Accumulators, which don't last at all. Some oil. There's the plastic. The oil goes to the refineries. First in there if there's excess. There. You get light oil and heavy oil. The heavy oil becomes light oil with cracking, it's called. And then I crack the light oil into petroleum. But here I make solid fuel out of it. It's kind of not having any oil currently. So there's lubricant, which you need for the third tier of things, like express conveyor belts, which is tier after fast, and fast is tier after basic, which is the one you saw over there. So solar panels, where they get made, fast inserters, filter inserters, assembling machines, craft stuff for you. This is all about automating. Also, I've got my blueprint book. Someone needs to bring me my blueprint book. This is the smelting. What I do is I have the robots bring all the ores to these. Let's see, that's not what it is supposed to be. You. Oh no, it's still on the same bloody settings. No. Okay, well, no, oh fuck. What was that? I think it was medium. Okay, I put medium back, so it's you. No. Alright, it just gets auto trashed, so that's fine. Am I running low on ores? And I do have like 1,000,000 iron plates and 1,000,000 coal, and not far behind to 1,000,000 iron plates. So lots of solar panels, walls, oil. I have these things everywhere. Right, let me just turn that off. This is my factory. It's large. This is the pollution of my factory. It is significant. So here's my railway track, which I only added on recently. So there it picks up oil and ores and oil and ores and oil and ores, and it drops off the oil here, and then the robots take it where necessary. Solar panels, solar panels, solar panels, solar panels. Those ones are conveyor belts, as you can see there. Those are furnaces that smelt things for me. These are steam powers, just to keep the factory running at a minimum and the turrets functioning at night. More ores, more things. It's big. Right. Yes, that. So I think I'm a bit stuck. Oh, right at the time. This is research. Things go in there, and then They use electricity to research. So we're low on the blue ones. Okay, so that's simple. Oh, I got my book, thank you. Actually, I'll leave that there in case I ever misplace it. So these are blueprints that you use the construction robots for. You can save things in any configuration you want, and you can just place that same configuration down again. It's like copy and paste. It's super cool. So I do that. Oh, I need construction robots. I need some in my inventory because I have a personal robo port. So I need more. There's some more, but I need more. I'll have to find them somewhere. So here, yes, that's the right one. What you do here is we want this. So we click that, and then we right click on it to copy its settings. We go there, 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 there. Then you also put it there, 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 and there, and there. So then this will automatically request these things. To make these things. 12 seconds, yeah, that's fine. And then here, you connect it to the logistics network. You tell it, this one, if there are more than 50 of them, then don't work. Which I actually don't need a filter inserter for. So if you replace it, it keeps the settings, which is very nice. So I need to copy your settings over, and over. Then replace, 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 replace. And then nothing's happening because I don't have batteries, I think. I'm sure I had batteries. Wonder where they are. What do those need? Because I don't seem to have those being built. The electric furnaces. Where? Oh. Stone bricks. Shit. Since when do you need stone bricks for furnaces? Like, really? I mean, that's really bad. Stone is one of the rarer kinds. There you can see a train going and coming. That's really bad. So this will then just speed things up after a while. Okay, seeing as I am running out of time, I'll maybe show you a railway. This is where I make robots, or the flying robot frame. And the actual robots themselves are being constructed down here. Actually, how many do I have? Because I never turned that off. 50,000. I'll turn that off at 20. So these are functioning, but they need batteries. And batteries need more oil. Oh, this was one of the newer ones. So they all smelt and they all just end up going into a thing. So I'm definitely low on ores. I mean, I have like a million plates, but I'm low on ores. That's not good. That's not good. Cannon shells, yes. You get the tank, which I can possibly make. Just right off the bat. No. Well, yes, but no. This is a train. It's lovely and pretty, and you can change its colors too. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Okay, so we're definitely running low on ores. Why is that? So, I mean, this one carries in like 300 at a time. It gets unloaded in 2.5 seconds, and then the robots spread them out. But at least I have the infrastructure to smelt more ores, if I ever find more. Because the starting place was here. And then expanded, and remote expansions. Red dots, I haven't showed you that yet. Okay, I need I need something. It's not plugged in. Why is that not plugged in? Okay, 10,000 solar panels. So I can produce 600 megawatts of electricity. So this is completely finished. So deconstruction planner, which I don't have, I'll just make one. I'm too lazy to have them to wait for them. What you do is you select the area you don't want anymore, like this, let go, and then they'll deconstruct it for you. So yes. So they just come in waves and just remove everything, and then it'll go into storage. That can go. Actually, is this one done too? I think this one is done too. Oh, well, that was really fast. I know there's still like a little bit there, like 360. Okay, so I'll speed you up. Wait, don't have speed modules. God damn it. Shit, right at time. Holy shit, that's long. This one. I know. 50, come on. So the others aren't functioning because they don't have anything to mine. This one, however, is. So normally the center ones are the last ones to be done. So there's like the tiniest amount left here. So I'll deconstruct that later. Trains can go really fast. It's really nice. This one still has quite a fair amount left. So there's that. Just a bit more up there, which is actually done. So just get rid of it like that. Super easy. There aren't any construction bots nearby, but that'll just get taken away. Be careful about trains, they can squash you. So this one is done. Yes. So what you do here is get rid of that too. And that one, so the trains don't stop here anymore. So, oh, forgot about you. So the auto trash says things so I don't have extra things in my inventory. So they're still stopping here because this thing is still here. I'll just get rid of that myself. And then they'll just go and then they'll completely ignore this and go on. The construction bots are slowly picking it away bit by bit. Just waiting for the next train. Just to make sure that they are. Oh, the transport belt isn't. Yeah, it just goes straight past. Yes, well, gates, walls, cool things, some ore. Okay, so this one is very much still working. I think this is the only place it is getting things. Oh, stack inserters, yes. So that should just cover them all. Whoops. Because that throughput is out of this world. Until they get full, in which case, see, they're full. But that one isn't, because stack inserters, just do this. so they can actually do things. Okay, so okay, that one isn't, but this one is. So it arrives, then this thing gets mullered with ores. That could go a bit faster. So that'll get auto trash, and then the robots will take that away for me. If only they could like auto whatchamathingy. So like this one has a huge amount. Oh, damn it. So if I do that manually, that's fine. Yes, I know, not you. You. Haha. Oh, haha. I'm just picking up all the ores that are here, just so that I can you. Okay, no. Haha. Okay, so that's the large amount of ore done here. And then the auto trash will still take that away. Yes, I really need to go. Like, really. So I have train signals here that tell them to not crash into their friends. This one still has a large amount of ore. Like a large amount of ore. Stack inserters. So the reason why they go so fast through it is so you can get through these things. No, don't squash me. No squash. You. There, and there. Just to keep that going. So some of these were already a bit full. Okay, so here, let's show you this quickly before we finish off. It's conveyor belts, because throughput is nice. However, as this thing diminishes, we need less and less of this. So what you do is you get rid of one entirely, like this. That should increase throughput. So if you give me you there and there, that should just be fine. Let's get rid of these. Because they're not necessary. Then here they like split off and do other things. Now these will build up because conveyor belts still run without consuming power. So that one can go, this one can go. So this whole area has just been disabled basically. Yes. Unless, because this is the fun part, that one comes in and then gets split into there, goes there and split into there. So here it will get, wait, I don't need that, it's already getting split. Yes, so here it'll just come this way and then that's fine. Although if you do that, it's better. So they're not very fast at catching them unless they are really, really powered. You, no, stop moving me away. I don't want to move away. I don't want to move away. So yeah, this one should just fill up as power increases. I used 3, and then as they became less and less, I used, well, less and less. This used to deliver a lot more orders than this, but that's still a fair amount. It all gets put onto the one conveyor belt rather easily. Just pick this up. Can I deconstruct it? Oh my god, I can. That's the best thing ever. You weren't able to deconstruct those before. That's so nice. So nice. So I don't think that's everything. I haven't shown you the aliens, but suffice to say they get supremely difficult in the end game. Like, these are my personal effects. Destroyer capsule, they shoot lasers. I need 100 of them following me. And these things are pricey as fuck. Let me show you. It is that fun. It needs 167 iron plates, 220 iron copper plates, 16 steel plates, and 34 plastic bars for 4 of them, I think. Yes, thank you. No, 5. But that's only because of research. Also 530 something seconds. Because this one needs that one, which needs that one, which needs those things. Cool. Anyway. Ooh, shadows. Nice shadows. So I want to... I need to hurry up with the end game because I'm just going to save here. Because in the end game, on the website at least, they say, I'm going to split this into 2 BTW. Imagine sitting in your computer and controlling your entire factory from one place. And I am fine with that. I'm really looking forward to that, but just hurry up. It's been saying that for the last 2 years now. Also available on Steam. Very nice. Love it. Yes, it's only been 98 hours. Oh, 99 hours. Yes, so this has been fun. This has been Factorio. Another thing that people on forums have asked for, which I agree with, auto deconstruct things like this thing doesn't have anything, so automatically place a deconstruct order on it. And this thing, because it's attached to that thing, automatically deconstruct that as well. And because this thing isn't connected to anything, deconstruct it. That would be lovely. So lovely. I have so many cars. Actually, let's see. There's one. There are 2. There's one. There's one. There's the one I'm at. I have... There's one. There are 2. There's one. There's one. And at least 2 or 3 of them are tanks. Just because. Yes, so that was Factorio. Oops. Nope. It was fun, it was lovely, and it was a Sunday video. Oh, completely forgot. This is going to be the second half now. Shit. Okay, so I bought Humble Bundle, and I kept a few games, and I spread a few games out amongst my friends, and I still have more games left. So I'm going to put that Steam code at the end of last week's Sunday video. So it'll get split somewhere here. Don't you need that? And that one is going to be NBA 2K16. And then the one at the end of this video is going to be Mafia 2 Director's Cut. So I'll put that in on top of my end screen, which will be lovely. So I'll just throw it into the other video, and because I completely forgot about it and mention it. Also, power usage. My factory is currently using 400 megawatts. All, okay, that's just average, I think. Yeah, so this is going to run flat as the sun goes down. So look how everything just crashes when the sun goes down. See, it's going, still going. I mean, 10,000 solar panels, that's a lot. Not enough to run a country, but you know, it's a lot. I want nuclear reactors. Oh, there they are now. And now they're gone. My batteries run flat before the sun is completely down, because I don't have enough batteries. I don't want you to know how many batteries I need, because holy battery fuck. So, it's time. Oh my, I really need to go. Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye and fare thee well as I wave at my screen which you cannot see, so goodbye.